Like obviously, big stage, all this stuff, big matchup, and then first series, quarterback goes down. At what point do you guys think on the defensive side that, man, we don't know what's going to happen on that side, but maybe we got to make some kind of plays over here, create some kind of opportunities to score?
I mean, we can only control what we can control. So our quarterback going down, that doesn't affect the defense. That's just on us, you know. And I think we did a pretty good job about it. We played pretty well. I mean, they're an explosive team, so they got plays on us, and then so we definitely have some things to clean up. But at the same time, I mean, EJ's a stud. We go against him in camp. He was taking reps with the ones, and you're not going to find a better dual threat quarterback in the ACC, in my opinion, with that he can do with his legs. There's not a more mobile guy, and for him, a young guy too. We have all the faith in him, and you know now he gets a whole week to know to prepare and whatever it is. You know, I think honestly this is going to be just like the John Lamont story last year, a guy that gets thrown in the heat of it, doesn't really expect it. Now realizes, you know, when I'm a 2, I got to prepare like a starter. And he's going to step up, and just excited for EJ, really am. And excited to see how he handles it this week.
Zach, you spoke to EJ at the beginning of the second half. Can you talk about what you said to him and your role as a leader on this team?
Yeah, I mean, I just told EJ that we have full faith in him, and we don't need a miracle from him. We just need him to just play high school football, you know. And I think honestly, with experience and just confidence, you know, college becomes high school football. So for him, seeing what his high school career was and what he's done, you know, in practices against our defense, because our defense isn't, you know, some slap. You know, we can play a little bit, and he gets through. He embarrasses us in practice sometimes. So he just, you know, just do what he can do. And you know, it was a big moment, and there were definitely some bright spots with him, and just really excited for it to all come together because, he gives us a really good chance to win.
Zach, entering the game, Trevor Lawrence only had 56 yards on the ground. Was that something you kind of planned for? He ran a bit more today, zone read and everything like that. Do you guys game plan for that, or is that something that was a bit more of a surprise to you?
Yeah, I mean, we knew that, you know, the running back, number 9, Travis, he's, you know, the real deal. So our big thing was stopping that, and, you know, we'd rather have, you know, more of a pocket passer running against us than number 9. But, I mean, as you saw, he's a great athlete too. So just coming down on it, or just thinking about it, you know, we could have played it better, but you know, every week it's the ACC. Everybody's a dual threat, so we made mistakes on it, and this week Florida State's going to be dual threat, so there's no real surprise there.
Sorry. Big moment, I thought, early in the first half. You guys, I think, hold them to 1 of 3 in the red zone. They only get the 1 touchdown. They're only up 13-7 at halftime. What is the general consensus of the defense going into halftime that feel that maybe the defense can win this game?
Yeah, there wasn't really any big things to correct from a scheme-wise. It was just, you know, we just got to win our matchups, and I think that's really what it came down to. You know, they won more jump balls. They blocked us better. They just ran the ball harder. You know, they're a good team. I mean, it's the number 2 team in the country, so they're going to make plays. And we tried to limit it, and you know, there's just, again, things to work on. Yeah, it's just a shame. Just a shame.